na me imagine me boom.
Me Adom musala mutum. And I mean, I feel more muscle in a museum.
Oh, baby, baby, me wanna me imagine me boom. It's a baby.
And I mean, I feel more muscle in a museum. Obey me now, go figure out as a check in. But I'm an hour of Angamana, the road to for a young Furamera. The better man, if you know, the man, the jacket, the man, if you know, the man, the better man, if you know, the man, the jacket, the man, if you know. Okay. Shadow Hot Town, Renata or the Bufua, Mubisa, Obochomo Muna, Yegua, Body Nijimide Yokozuna, while lay along here and pay in a Pewana, John. She baby, baby, do a heavy do. Makasa, Namo for my baby take Kiku, Ayeme, Ufu, the much shower muhu, and the moon, 101 no more, but Damasi shoe, Shamaka high, sweet, Naka hello, your papa was street, you wear your flexible ghetto, Moana magic, my one to mellow, your try was a machine over Santi yellow, Moso woman physical, my time, mammy there, when the superstar visit or you do motor traffic. She bibi dem no mu pe mi ma tene da yakopon na baba na te dem fam bom again kada boda no shada na fu no bia bomi there designers wo ho back of yam the best but start from height 5.5 the side by side me shaping it nice the hips and the tattoos so you kept them wide. Oh my god may you stop my flat the back in the way you steady na nati no me happy bobo the way I say be on anti wa shaky brown skin girl look at the black thick hair me peda bo fu the baby na kama man and the share.
Kofi Kenata, Adom 106.3, Honorable KWEKU, Ricketts Hagan, Nidini Yamedepa, Ricketts Hagan, former Deputy Minister of Finance and former Deputy Minister of Trade and Industry, then KWEKU South MP. Or the MP, or was supposed to say, former Central Regional Minister. So, NDC MPs are no more Coastal Belt in the only survived MP. On open on Mutimi Santo Abaman and Saba Parliament. Who I can no more in Obia Lusuye. Obia to form say bam. Honorable, good morning.
Good morning, Captain.
Not today.
Adom.
Aquabanso.
Yenya.
Constituency where Boko.
Adom.
Was in one then.
KWEKU Ricketts Hagan.
Ricketts in Yabazi.
Oh, in Fansofona, a relationship with a colonial people. Actually, Governor Nanche or in Kanu Coast, 1833, Governor Governor Ricketts.
Okay.
Nasi Efi.
I don't know the one of you. When you yes, a British Kakra,
a foreign in Moja Kakra.
What's your grache?
On the
Umu Kakra, it's a national winner of your to Ricketts Nakaho.
Ricketts Nakaho.
Okay. And I'm Jahin.
Menya 55.
Hey, I want to win your papa. Menya 55.
Oh yes.
But our
Mawar, yes.
Our hin ekora na bi. Oh, okay. Awo. Awo mbabe. Oh, mufama kama. Okay. Echo school in fa.
Misham school as well, Cape Coast Methodist.
Okay.
And Moko Jubilee School, other schools, na we were at the Saddle College.
Okay. Yeah, this school you.
Yeah, this school.
Oh. Very good, very good. Now go investor in fa.
I start to only gone, but me feel gone collaborating.
Okay.
Tim go University of London, America, Chicago. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So London, the Kwaba University, and on China go for the
University of London.
University of London. You see how
Economics.
Economics.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The economist.
And okay. And the US and say.
The US, University of Chicago.
Me
want to be MBA.
MBA.
Finance. Yes.
Okay, in finance.
Yeah.
See, yeah, economist.
Me economist. Yes.
Papa.
Papa.
Why are you sure?
I'm a practical economist. Yeah, book
practical economist.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. Difference.
Okay.
Actually, my economist, I'm a practitioner of the economics, not just a marking kind of book.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Now, Parliament, Abba committee na several.
My several committees baby at the moment more trade committee.
Trade committee, yeah. Okay.
And main committee na privileges na so several.
In your president busy?
Yes, of course.
Ampa?
Oh yeah, Papa.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, me very.
I prepare.
Very well.
Everybody's no one you're different from one way to be one. In the Ghana from to Abamo.
Yeah. First of all, Mfa Ichia Sunko, Mfama, when I would say and pay, especially Mfa Cape Coast.
Okay.
We say and pay. Now, I mean, you get the for me, it's a privilege. My two programs are Mamba program do that. And I like the honesty with which I address issues.
That's it.
Because Ghana, for so many reasons. No, I'm a Hukru, Stella, Adom, all Konichi. And it's quite welcoming that people like you who use the airwaves, was a kind of person. If you so, I catch the plane, do now pilot in this na one for captain and Kawa into Mandao plane. No, that's a pilot was the captain Kawa, and it's a plane and Ada, so they is safe. Into being on your program this morning, captain's program this morning, when you will arrive safely. Captain, and some of you could do Krumha, Ghana, no but trainer some stage. Part of the failure when Kruim Han is about leadership and we the politicians. You fail Ghana. Now, I'm sure I don't want to use sudden I'm sure Zamajin Sema will suffer for it. And in Bread there over there, a politician. You self-regulate, which means that we must wake up and address those issues.
Now, is it possible?
It's possible.
Because almost all of the time we opposition and more can day.
Well, someone has to start it.
Okay. It doesn't to identify the politicians right.
First of all, biggest problem on your leadership.
Oh,
on you the biggest. Yes.
Okay.
Ghana,
the biggest problem our Ghana
on your leadership. Because human capital, and I need partner will be human with ideas. If I is if you form a Zerbasola, you people what ideas, what skills, but what is lacking? Only the person to lead us in the direction we should go.
So you say the Fourth Republic, you should leader, Papa Bia.
No, look, Mrs. Ghana, you're the why you were 20th century. We have not arrived in the 21st century.
We are still in the 20th century.
Yes.
You do 21st century.
We are 18 years into the 21st century. We are 2018. But we need a 21st century leader. Yes, sir, Fourth Republic has it has not. Well, I mean, we have not basically got to where we should be.
But we are still in the 20th century.
Young leaders are why but says yeah, baby, you do critical pointer we need the 21st century leader.
Rollins was not a 21st century leader.
No, must be you do.
You hear 21st century leader.
Yes.
Meaning the young 21st century leader.
Young 21st century leader, but we are in the 21st century.
Okay.
2000 year, but 21st century.
You're room 18 years.
Yeah, you were 18 years. We need a 21st. We need a 21st century leader.
Your problems in your leadership.
Oh, your leadership.
Yes.
I feel so. We know no quarrel, but sometimes we bury our heads in the sand. If you be na nzama are different. Into many a times, nzama baby, na me say kakan nzama my brother honorable yes, some more kakanazi. Then you no call but we have to tackle the problem from the source. What is causing all these problems? Sometimes it's not just finding a solution for them. To address the problem fundamentally. See, here fundamentals on your right.
Ibez MP first one sponsor campaign.
We need you content. Man, sponsor campaign.
One sponsor campaigns in businessman be on printed T-shirt more than not even a poster.
Makale be printed T-shirt, mama.
Okay.
But most of Manzamina Mankasana.
And so one away the mad and getting money you want then.
Well, Mam Church, there is nothing actually wrong. There, businessmen will support to politicians.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Okay.
You see, at Kroma, politics, frontline politics. You can still be interested and support politics from behind the scenes.
Okay.
And there's a reason why you want Epede Damaz.
Okay.
My friend, at Kroma, a kind of politics in form it needs our girl.
Okay.
Osande, people kwaka politics. What taxes hate you? The Nipan over set them taxes ramo. Say Nipan on 2 edumasi. No, cassette taxes. Taxes if you on your taxes, Papa or Zimawa. Or on your channel say Widma. And now all your laws be on favor business.
Okay.
No say Widma.
Okay.
Inti as a businessman or then in your interest in when people line up that you should vote for them.
Okay.
You should look at Nipa observe business interest. Not business interest or more contract. But Nipa na some kakan in with the minimum pay oba new policies obey business friendly. New policies Obama here business will flourish. In that sense, it will support the Nipa current. Not there's a real contract too. But there the minimum pay call. Ne Owina Obutum wa. There may be other people in the lineup. Once some kaka or there it be a worker won't go business until you make sure that those people don't get elected.
Okay.
Because when you're elected, okay. Where we go wrong, only when people give you money, expecting that a benima say be about your one cow.
Okay.
And the other problem is politics. Sikana all by here politics. Look, you do T-shirt, banners, billboards, zamazama kakra. Where the problem is paying people to vote for you. That's where the problem is.
Paying people
to vote for you.
To vote for you.
Must spend 2 billion. Must spend them. Now ask yourself. Obiko election also spending 2 billion. Not to create them election now.
Okay.
What that means to me in my mind, or the Ghana did the mean 2 billion. Also in a position we're winning now. I was a man. No, 2 billion. No. Or then in South Lene, or Sanaka. Now, it won't end there. If you want 2 billion, a Ghana as a corner, I can have 4. In some cases, Obodi 10. Inti, the Manzaman or they started the year address, or people could see as a Ewomize, or they can't want some in the future. No, you should start now. Inti, I'm glad that this morning, this discussion was started. In the baby, we receive the issue on financing of our campaigns. There, or that cap be over that the Impia into spend the amount material people can as was a Franklin or something.
Yeah,
Franklin about maybe no more billboards and I be I had a man in Zama Bejin. A time will come. Ghana in Yen Papa Biara or Wadrian Papa won't stand the election if they don't have money. Do you see a politician about by a cash and carry politics?
Do you believe in this principle? Bright the corner where you are.
I do.
You do believe in that?
I do believe in that.
Okay.
Yes.
Because
Obi are bright in the corner where they are. Okay. Eventually, all corners will be bright.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bazina say, Obande be your president. It be different.
Well, first of all, in fact, I vie for leadership of our party. One a NDC party needs to be reformed. Here party now, sir. Yes.
One party.
Yes. NDC.
Also, more reform party.
Akwachu party no. All the team be straightened. And with the party no, paying for a former party no, President Rollins and paying for a former party. Or former party no based on certain principles and values.
Okay.
Time be I can want some principles and values where it's on them accountability, probity, transparency, social justice and all that. It has lost its meaning.
Oh, in the NDC?
Yes.
Hey.
Well, lose meaning there because it been
a strong statement.
It been yes. Let's make strong statement. I hear you make a lot of strong statement, and it's about time this country begins to be frank with the issues we are facing.
It's lost its meaning.
Yes.
The fundamental principle of the NDC.
Yes.
Losing its meaning.
Gradually, we have gone off track.
Hey.
From what the NDC party was set up. If you so. Here party is in friend social democratic. Well, says democracy. If you principles and values now you're off track or train and the more track if you are not a derail.
No kokumimpa.
Above yes, kokumimpa na we kokum.
And if you probity no.
Probity no we lose the meaning.
We lose the meaning.
Accountability we lose the meaning. Transparency we lose the meaning.
And
social justice.
Well,
if you think of the opposite of all the words I have mentioned.
Okay, just the opposite.
Yes, that's where we are.
Super. And to say someone accountable, when you're transparent.
We need to get back on track.
Okay.
On what we stand for.
Okay.
Because as a political party, look, the problem or start from the party and you get into government. Because then make a statement to be it got misconstrued. They may say Mahama appointees are corrupt and all that. That is not what I meant. What I meant was here party, political party, not only NDC. Them corruption, them or start from financing of campaigns and zamazama. What is come the money doesn't get to the right places. The man not start. And then when we get to government, it swells.
Okay.
It gets bigger. It's social democratic a party and now social democrat. What does that mean? It has lost its meaning. Look, and even on the same side, opposite side, that is our opponent, MPP. What they also stand for, they have also shifted. Since MPP is trying to do what NDC should be doing as a social democratic party. This is what is happening. But the problem, you there, BBI area on your natural, on your natural to you, and not on your natural home. You don't do it well. Because you don't believe in it. Yes.
MPP warrior.
Because NDC, social democrat, social intervention. And then church social intervention are a natural home for NDC. When we are talking about NHIS, programs like that, free education, BBI sit very well with the social democratic
But
party.
you were in government.
Exactly. And I remember, in America, I mean, I'm not taking myself out.
Well,
your positions, no, Ubia will position. Inti ame abubo titles ebubo ni ya chere me I wasn't a cabinet minister. Inti bia mo ma idea or dey bia se bi chain of command. Bia me come minister there adi the mas in feel them na ebe or the minister also ko cabinet. Ministers ko cabinet na bi uni so ntumi defender. No bi so the idea bi ba. Where your decision or cabinet was settled on one idea the in ebe ya KWEKU idea is a good idea, but if you
suggest about one
far, you know, idea. But the thing is that into member out and make kick there. I mean, with the one far. I agree. You agree on a president, but or they as a party. yezechi they make sure that it works because what's say nyansa say biwa uni baku fu.
So me tell you that you did suggest.
I made a lot of suggestions.
But one
no man kala one fa. I mean suggestions ibi boba fa, ibi one fa, ibi one year juma because maybe the way and the manner in which it was implemented.
Okay. I have a suggestion. I may one for you. Another way implement or how?
Into me and man.
No, that will bring the credibility of American
as here can when I outline my policies, chawa. Because you see where I differ from maybe what we did, and you ask me that then see that the mazi one and the will key.
Okay.
But I think it would be unfair.
Okay.
For me to say because I was part of the government, I win with the government and I lose with the government.
And you failed with them.
And I failed with them.
Okay.
And I shouldn't take myself out of that. But a committee now, ideas able to meeting. Captain, I was idea be baba if you do a brilliant idea.
Okay.
Meeting us when you decided yes, so Captain, why idea ni ma yen twena echi ya hwe no. Be bia yen twema ye we hey. If you meet in about into Makala, I mean, my mother, my idea, and one fancy, I will not play ball. So you go along with what is it and try to do your best to make sure that it works. Now, if it doesn't work, you take part of the blame. But what you don't want to say is, I told you so, that kind of thing. The next, for me, be some saying you cry. Into party reforms on a market, they are there reform your party. You get rid of certain things because Ghana in vote a man NDC simply because MPP is messing up. This is the idea. Maybe some of us were having in our head that MPP mess up so much. Ghanaians are dying for NDC to come back. That's not how we should look at things. We should look at things today. Abba isn't able to we lost the election and we must accept that. Abba isn't able to gain the trust of the people again, to see us as an alternative government. Now that not just because the MPP are performing badly, but you won't win the election just because of that. Here can clean out exercise all the year when you fear within the NDC, reform the party, near position party in a way you ever stand the chance of winning the next election. So that's that side. Now on the country itself,
okay,
the next election, you ever fighting on the economy. The next election.
The economy.
On the economy. Because economy is only the basis of everything that we are doing. The last election, more or less, was fought on the economy. Kaya, he says your current vice president. Okay, can some P on the economy. Okay, can some P on my questions, over 100 or something questions, they answer. Answer questions. Now, says young ones who are so many mistakes and so many promises a woman want to more fulfill them promises.
Mistake number one.
Well, mistake number one in some work can be on you realistic.
Today.
Well, about go into details. One district, one factory. Does not make any sense.
But there's a document Orchard asked that we wanted to do something like that.
Well, let me say, we wanted to do something like that, but why we didn't do it? I mean, there are certain things that it doesn't make sense. It's nice when you say them.
It was documented.
Yes, it was documented.
A committee was put together.
Well,
you wasted our money. Knowing very well it was not going to work.
I don't believe in that. I mean, I was not a believer in any one district, one factory.
You don't believe in that?
I have always believed in industrialization through industrial park model.
You don't believe in the one district?
No, I don't believe in it.
You don't believe in that model?
That model.
But you believe
in industrialization. I believe in the Ghana. You ever turn Ghana into a manufacturing economy? Economy as some America show. Ghana here economy. Are you too small to support the type of employment that we need? Here economy is just about $40 billion US. A little over 200 billion Ghana cedis. Says here was why rebasing. Rebasing as in our cosmetic. Yeah, rebasing my economy is or 256. Into you increase Ghana's economy overnight by about 24% without creating a single job. Normally, what economy will grow? And I ask me, I'm an economist. I'm a investment banker.
Okay.
And see, one of the things that I feel there, I will be better positioned to deal with the 2020 elections and the economy of Ghana is because of my background, number one. And Dr. Baumia to maybe say 108 questioner. I mean to me now.
That's that time.
Well, what's the monkeys play by their sizes? The questions were asked to somebody in our party.
You could have given your former vice president answers. If you really care.
No, you couldn't just come out. It doesn't work like that.
Oh no, you can go to him and say the questions.
Well, you don't know what
the answer. That's the answer.
You don't know if that happened. I mean, the former vice president chose not to answer the questions, and that is also be one kind of answer.
And you thought it was a blow to your party. So when to mean damn questions now or how one way elections.
Well, my belief and what I know is that Ibotuma for two renowned economists, even two Nobel Prize economists, as well to one economy, they can come up with different policy directions, and they will both be right. And see, Obintu Maka economics are some French Shema. Muntu mean your alternative answer if I am doing something different from what the Nimpano or Kawasam now. And see, I felt that Dr. Baumia got away with a lot during our campaign.
Oh, okay.
Got away with a lot. Most of them, it turned out that, I'll say, one of the things, I'll say, when your fundamentals are not right, your exchange rate will expose you.
That's
the
right.
question I want to ask him today is, Doc, your fundamentals are right, so why is your exchange rate still exposing you? Maybe it's about time we start asking him questions. So that's the first question for him.
Okay. That's your first question to Baumia?
Yes.
Okay.
If your exchange rate, I do agree, if your fundamentals are not right, your exchange rate will expose you. Now, why is it that they are saying that your fundamentals are right and our exchange rate is still exposing us? And see, the next election will be fought on the economy. What I believe or what I intend to do is that Ghana economy, we should be able to double the economy of Ghana. Here, economy are based on commodity, cocoa, gold, and 2011. Yesterday, the year to gold was Ghana. Yeah, no gold, oil. Sorry, 2011. Professor Nelson Abeldon. Ghana was one of the fastest growing economies. You need them growing without creating much jobs. It is not surprising that young Moframa and a youth 1 year, 1 year. Because you push economy in a way over create jobs. And see, at the value addition, we should add value. Why by a lip service? Nobody is taking any concrete measures to create this value addition. What the Zamaya endowed with in this country, gold, oil, and all these things. And see, as we are not growing the economy, I know the size of the economy. Captain, you know the size of your salary.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, say, if you should BB, that thing is outside your salary. Maybe I okay, now must spare time. Maybe I'm going to BB. But most of our leaders think, I know the size of the economy. Therefore, there are certain things you to me and your economy. It means we are not thinking outside the box. This is the leadership I'm talking about. Visionary leaders, creative leaders. I am thinking right now that if I Adom the president to Krumha, my one of my policies and my intention is to double Ghana's economy. And by doubling Ghana's economy, is to turn Ghana's economy from commodity based to industrial based but through a different model. Yeah.
Oh yeah. But the constitution is the economy, economic management team, or vice president.
Yeah.
No triano.
Yeah.
Me assured on your finance committee. What do you come up?
Sure.
You were a member of the finance committee in Parliament. Tamana, you're deputy minister of finance.
Well, you can say I'm not. I wasn't a member, but I could attend the finance committee.
Yes. Yeah. And as you're deputy minister of finance.
Sure.
Abandon.
Well, I'm not saying. Abanu make a decision.
A deputy minister of finance.
Well, the deputy minister of finance. Don't forget, there's also a minister of finance.
No, I understand, but a deputy minister of finance.
Yes, a deputy minister of finance.
Bright the corner where you are. You believe in that?
Yes, you can weigh in, and there are
you didn't bright the deputy minister's office.
No, there are good things that we did. Good things are under President Mahama. I mean, some of the success we talk about under President Mahama, infrastructure and the different ideas coming from different angles. But what I'm trying to say is that in some of you, idea, but if your idea doesn't get carried out, there's very little you can do, especially depending on position. If my idea, the man can cabinet, me a cabinet member, more cabinet meeting, make a statement case. No, there is a case in which you be the Moscow cabinet. Then you pakrono corner will articulate assembly. Another other colleagues were shutting it down. There were alternative. That is as far.
Then you don't have the ability or the strength to push for something.
Well, you can't push to go into a cabinet meeting if you are not a cabinet.
No. You have an idea. Your idea be a idea about Bwagana.
Yeah.
Into push. Abas not cheddar by a president in the problem. You can push your way through to solve it.
American president, if you are the president, the buck stops with you.
And that's fine.
Yeah.
But you start somewhere.
So yes. So, and that is why, Captain, I am not going to go under any again where I feel the more ideas are. Moon push ideas not true because there are various barriers, of entry.
By this instance and calculation, it better than one I was over from a banim, say president, like what you suffered.
Yeah.
Their idea now unto uncle.
Yeah, because
better than able to identify those people down there.
On America show there, country, capital, human capital is not the problem. It's the leadership. The leadership it involves a lot. A leader, you should be able to listen to people who probably even know more than you do. Sometimes your leaders, they want to listen to people who will tell them what they want to hear.
And that's what happens to everybody.
Yes, but if you are a good and a strong leader, now go through what I have been through before, you will find different channels or different avenues.
How can you change that? Because in your president, you don't even choose who come to visit you.
Well,
you don't choose who comes to your office.
Let's start with one problem. Okay. One fundamental problem I experience in government.
Okay.
I'm there in there. I can't somebody come in a different day. You know that I come another station.
Okay.
We tend to put square pegs
in round holes.
We come under that. We call a constituency station.
Okay.
And the reason I'm saying this is that even appointment, okay, there were so many things: regional balance, gender balance, this balance. Now ask yourself: does competency, skills, and professionalism, or before all the balances, or the balances come before that? And thank you. Obi this Ska and IBB's able support to campaign. Now I'm a possible as a man. The person probably doesn't qualify to be in that position. We must be frank. This has happened not only in the NDC, not only in the. It happens all the time.
And so you catch him there. People, Wabanim, it be better was own influencer.
No,
we better for the crowd influencer.
I don't want to go there, but
no, I'm not saying go anywhere. I'm only asking a question.
To influence.
And so we charge him by president.
If you go through my short political history, you see people say that Ricketts you can't play ball with him.
Into one chawas.
It's not no. You see what chawas at what stage?
And have a stage now. What actually?
Well, I be the captain. I program fine. Now mokra my so captain. A Christmas as soon a Gina Faji Bibi Mama Framan. That's fine.
Christmas gift to Mama Framan.
And over there on the crown or within a certain reason, Abochi, it could be Abochi as a Jessica or there a register second pool, none of the door. Now, say, a Chesa Mangy, only the Milba studio. Meaning, maybe some questions to be a mobile children. Before the Mafro and China, so Captain Gina Photo. Bibi Mama Framan na
before the show. No, maybe said I want Kasaba Chesna was a bro.
I have compromised you.
Okay, it's our Chesna.
A Chesa as a brama on your reasonable. Okay, I chose the Matsuane Amakado as Abram for what? And I chose a Matsuane as the Bibia. Osumbo too much. Muntum, me relating to what I have done to deserve that.
Okay, so we brought 5,000. So you only have to be one.
Well, you know, under what circumstance? Emma,
is that by chance? The Wabanimj?
Say, Ewo, Ejuma, Busumuso Wutioko.
No.
You know, what you find sometimes in public service is that Nkrofoya Azar was a J inducement to be a Oyam other way. There, as an area and Wejuma, but Obi who file po, Sebia, the who file put, no, let them away Bibia Sana. I mean, there's some endemic, you know, corruption has become endemic in our society. That in some Biblia, ye po, ye humpoda or ye Bibia oyida ye.
Okay.
And see, you have to be able to look at in some area, naturally, the Mazi is a right. And that is my guiding principle. I mean, that's how I was brought up.
Maybe so you on corruption. Yeah,
now public service. I mean, I worked all my life in the private sector.
Okay.
From outside US, you know, London, and then Ghana, more SAS and Africa World now. Public service say a pele in iska. If you want to be a rich man and you have your mind, the captain you with me, you know, and you are good at the job you do, be invite to my other related ejuma then you iska na the kama na esu mansion etima. Nobody should ask you a question as long as you paid your taxes.
That's it.
Na eba public space. Nese bosom woman you don't come and serve yourself. And that is some of the things going on in this country that we must change.
As a politicians, you are serving yourself.
Some
politicians
are serving themselves and not serving the nation. Ibinime politics as a means to an end. The politics nekuma. I mean, you have people with motivation there. Mutuminya sita, anami yedea, namukwa, government bada. Why minister? People are appointed ministers and positions that they don't have a clue. Appointment now was the one. So the Mobile now the minipa appointed contest the minipa. Even the way we see appointment, we see it as a favor rather than a service. Because Obina appointed Pakuna appointed why you favor. Now, were you appointed based on your competence, your competency? Were you appointed based on your skills? Were you appointed based on your background? Or were you appointed just to say thank you for your donation or for what you did?
Okay, to my banim that time
fundamental problems.
Now it's issues of corruption and I feel it then.
Well, Abanibia corruption. Abanibia na corruption. The interesting thing about corruption, or someone, it's like a ghost. Yes. You know it's there.
But you don't see it.
I don't see it.
But why do we pay?
Oh, if I'm corrupt, prove it. Because they know corruption is like a goose. Unless you are close to it or you witness it. Today, maybe only people can share them now. What is camera? What camera does about only be a common one. And that's what the only stage that people admit. But these are the fundamental problems we have in this country. That even in the area of appointment, some ministers, you hear your name on the radio that you've been appointed to become a minister or something, when nobody had even discussed with you. Because they think they are doing you a favor. This is the mindset.
Oh.
Somebody thinks they are doing you a favor, and that when you hear your name that you've been appointed to a particular ministry, you should be jumping. But when you are the leader, you must have your vision, ideas, and then you get the right way. Or then for you to realize that vision and that idea. And see, even women minister are appointed to finance, trade, they should be people who share in your vision.
About corruption issue, no pay.
Well,
which one? Which specific one? Be honest with me.
No, I'll be honest with you. I say it as it is.
Okay.
Even if it gets me into trouble.
Okay.
But I know that I've said the truth.
Kafra.
Will label him with corruption? Let me generalize it and then will label him with corruption allegations. Okay. None of it so far has been proven. Still, friend Martinami Dubey, and also no problems. One prosecutor will be because one of us will prosecution now, so one will engage in Zamabia. One castle, one moral fiber, the crowd was the Benocrano is being watered down.
Okay.
Now, this allegation, corruption allegations, I was a target. We as a party and as a government, you to me shake them as an off. Because even though they were not proven and they've not been proven, no, you to me shake as an off. It went on and on and on and on, and people thought that are true. One of the things only here Bass Brandon Assembly Obama, I think the minister resigned over it.
Oh how pa?
Oh. Papa. Because look, Apple. Say, I'll start today. I'll say when in channel baby. I'll tell you eventually what will happen. The whole Apple. Say.
No.
Inti, se BBC them na waka here minister call ana bibia. It tarnish all of us as ministers and as politicians. This is the problem that I have. That here mubinum ye mia here who ye jumazan yazu no kwari ye juman. Na se binum one fan no kwari wo fa ye jumana. At the end of the day, into Munkale, when they make the general statement there, politicians were corrupt. You are one of them.
That time say President Ankabeden on the Bass Brandon thing.
Well, if I have a strong evidence.
But there was an evidence to it.
Yeah,
What kind of
and I'm say
so it happened.
Yeah. If we have a strong evidence, I mean, nobody will serve in my government or by corrupt.
In Kabeden.
You kick the person out. Straight away.
The minister resigned.
Well, I mean, whether she was pushed or, if the AE was true, I mean, total AE on this, but, in some of you, even when the eventual solution is provided, you have lost the thing already.
You'll be a good president.
I know I will.
Do you like Mahama?
I do.
Do you hate him?
I love him.
Is he a lovely person?
He's a fantastic guy.
Is he competent?
He is.
Why are you contesting him?
I'm contesting him because we feel the way we need Juma.
How?
Well, when you get a chance, one more chance, my a busy president. What time is he with Juma? Whether it's by constitutional provision or constitutional what is it called, limitation or whatever. 2 terms and I say people decided that you pay as a sound after 4 years now corner obi sumbra na was a sound. You go and I mean, to be honest with you, I feel that we should even look at our constitution on the issue of even people going and coming back. Because if you that's why I'm contesting him.
I will feel the way we need.
We feel the way we need. Because yes, why he has done the best. And I think I always say, first of all, I'm grateful for President Mahama for appointing me to the positions that he did in his government.
Man, you are contesting the person who appointed you.
No, well, it's that it could change, man, Captain. It could be more organized and maybe as an apprentice. And maybe no what do you do? You also set up a shop. Yes, in Timakale, Mokra apprenticeship, I mean, I don't think that President Mahama should be offended. The Muslim shop. Because that's what. But on a more serious note,
okay,
I have enormous respect for President Mahama and things that we did together in government history and posterity will be kind to him. Normally, in the Maya Fufra, Minum Krumakra, a China and Krafubuhum and Krumaye. I'm sure that a time will come that President Mahama will be vindicated for some of the things he did. No one leader can solve all of Ghana's problem. No one leader can solve all generations' problem. Eba ya wazi. You are today around really, you hand the baton over. When you hand the baton over, and you why really no be hand the baton over. On chede ni pakrodo owing to onko all the 4A. But on chede ni pakrodo order omobiso other baton ni shebini sem noko. Inti enkale obi run 100 4x4 or your first 100 now jo untum go 200. But the baton must be handed over. That's how a government should work. Okay. There is nothing like an unfinished business. You can't have an unfinished business. I mean,
so what Mahama is saying is not right.
The country can go on and on and on. If it's an unfinished business,
so what he's saying is not
Rollins
right.
Probably has a I disagree with his coming back.
You disagree with the coming back of Mahama?
Yes, that's why I'm contesting.
So what if someone now opposing the bay running meter?
It's not my. We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Oh, yeah.
No, say, country. On your Obiane limited.
No matter, say per president is he?
Yeah.
He be a winning flag bearership. Also, be running meter.
The issue on the table at the moment is contesting for the flag bearership of the party. Now, you flag bearership of the party now. We are all supposed to rally behind whoever emerges as the winner and work together because NDC party or you
don't support his comeback because there's nothing like unfinished business.
Yes.
How would you be able to rally with the others to support him?
Well, when President Mahama wins the election, what happened? I leave the NDC.
No. I wouldn't say you don't support his comeback.
Yeah, but that's a different thing.
If BBC now or come back,
or your president in the right. He has a right. The constitution provides that.
You don't support the comeback. Well, now if the person come back.
When you are supporting, when we come and support, as we always say, the party is bigger than all of us. And there should be a room for all of us within the party to express our views on what we believe in.
So you eat a humble pie.
We can probably...
You eat a humble pie and support.
I believe that we can make... If the party chooses that one, some of us who are contesting him, when we rally behind him, we can probably make.
What exactly is wrong with his comeback?
What is wrong with his comeback is what I've told you. There's nothing like an unfinished business.
Hey,
I mean, there's no.
You
can quote me.
There's nothing like unfinished business.
Nothing like unfinished business in running a government.
Hey,
nothing like an unfinished business. What business? If you need an unfinished business, then you should stay in power forever. I mean, this is the year of most president to be a power for a long time, and we feel the only people who can run the country, and then they carry on and on, carry on. When the end comes, there's still a lot of business they consider to be unfinished.
Mama, are you selfish, Anna, when it comes to power?
Well, I wouldn't say that he's being selfish because he believes in his conviction there, or BB to offer. He believes there, or San Babak view. That is.
Is he being a bit egoistic?
His personal view. I don't think so. But
is he asking for too much?
I think that Ghana needs a 21st century.
Is he pushing for too much?
Going for.
Is he demanding too much from the party?
He's contesting. He can go for as much as he wants. The people, NDC will be decide.
Is he a political opportunist?
But my standpoint. I don't want to use all these terms.
No, I'm only asking you a question.
The man is a nice man.
If he's a nice man,
yeah, but
allow him to be nice.
Presidency is not about niceties. Presidency is about vision. It's about ideas. It's about who can get our people out of poverty.
Not Mahama vision.
Well, he has a vision. He believes in something.
Not our vision.
Well, he wouldn't have done.
Not our vision.
No, not into this. No
vision.
Yeah, he put things on the table.
Not our vision.
You can't ask me about President Mahama's vision. Neither can you ask anybody about my vision. I'm the one to tell you my vision.
It will be our vision and say,
Mama,
not our vision.
Okay, Mama, answer your question. At the moment,
okay,
with all the people I'm contesting with, I believe I have the best vision and the best ideas to lead the NDC party and to lead the country.
Vision Chen Mahama.
Masi muwa makaya ma masi owana manywa contest
nyano.
You know,
vision Chen Mahama.
Masi muwa vision.
Vision Chen Bagwin.
Me yinu munkoko. Masi I have the best vision that will get Ghana to the 21st century.
Than Mahama.
Than all the people.
Than all of them.
Yes. So that is finito.
That is finito.
Yeah, yes. Than all of them. If I see someone who I believe that our ideas as I do or vision as I have, I would throw my support at that, for that person. Not the people who I'm contesting with.
But they be I won't contest it.
Well, they may be when they come and they put what they want to do. I'm not saying that I have monopoly over.
No, I'm saying, but I'm only asking.
The Ghana I think we should have.
Okay.
No. At the moment, President Mahama, on one way the president that Wabayanese,
okay,
or the Ghana not the incident, but to foundation, or they to do.
Okay.
The other people I'm contesting with, experienced people, old people, young people. The election will not be fought on who is young, who is old, who is experienced, who is being marketed. The election will be fought on who has the best vision and the best ideas.
And the Indian who will be our vision be all part of them say.
No, those in a year round says ya.
No one work on it.
Well, in a year round says ya. Be our vision and Zama, but the Ghana I want to see, or the Ghana that I think we should have, I have not seen it from
Indian who be. Next, vision switch and win.
Yes.
No, because I want to work on a one double contesting show part will be our vision.
There will be some hypothetical question.
There constituency youth.
There are about what is it called? You know, I'm watching them on some.
It's going on vision to one was no reign supreme. I will be a 21st century. 21st century leader.
Yes, to transform Ghana to become the Ghana that we need to be. The Ghana with an economy bigger than what it is. Ghana, able to transform your economy, you industrialize, they create jobs, good jobs, not NABCOP or whatever jobs. NABCO. I mean, these are senseless things.
Oh,
yeah, it doesn't make sense. I mean,
NABCO is senseless.
It doesn't make sense. It's just a welfare system. You are creating. Your problems with Ghana, there may be all cosmetic, on your permanent solution. In the process now, you provide the solution. That solution ends up being more problem, because think about it. One of us were for honey. The stories of Mrs. was baby will train wompo. Nobody was why am I? They been walk one more. That thing is not well thought through. We feel that they can take people off unemployment cosmetically by creating something and pay them some peanuts. We need to create real jobs for our youth for real wages.
KWEKU RICKETTS HAGAN.
Yeah.
Do you have the strength to be a president?
Absolutely. God has prepared me. I'm ready.
You have the ability.
I have the ability.
You have the capabilities.
I have all it takes to run this country and run it better than you and I have ever seen.
Hey, you can run it better
than you and I. I will get Ghana to the 21st century. I will double the economy of Ghana, create jobs. I will bring a better financial. Another problem with our country is here: financial stability. The financial system, we are collapsing it, and that is a serious effect on the economy. The banks are all collapse. I mean, this here leaders you can't. You can't president you can lead us across board even. Now think about it, Captain. You take 5 banks, as those 5 banks were bad banks. You put them together and create one big bad bank.
Hey, I'm American.
No, I'm an economist and I'm an investment banker. I'm telling you.
Come again.
Oh yeah,
5 bad banks.
Bad banks. As the banks are bad.
Okay.
So you take them with all their problems and everything. You put the 5 bad banks together. What have you created?
One bad bank.
One bad bank. You know, today, Ewo bombs, I have bombs and kissing. Bomb. Mama.
I'm sorry, I'm saying for Fanchami.
Let me tell you the bad idea. The bad idea about this. Bank of Ghana has failed us big time, and the government equally. Okay? Now, what they have created, a bank that is too big to fail. And you know what? A bank is too big to fail. I'll tell you, the bank in some Hunibia Koduma or that bank will continue to pump money because government cannot afford to let this big bank fail because of failure, the government will fail. Into the bank, you put two scale when the bank is not even being efficient.
And so, what's 450 million?
It won't end there. It won't end there.
What's on put 2 million?
You and I, your taxes, baby, the bank in your result to be because the bank, we have created a disabled bank. Excuse my word of the word disabled.
No, disabled income.
Yeah, we have created a disabled bank. A banker won't to take any risk in terms of look. I bet man a bank here. Bank only is to collect money from people who have and give it to those who haven't got it, but they have plans to do some business. So those people who are the miscan was a will return money to the bank, which is shared by the depositors and the shareholders and pay the staff. When you collapse a bank, do you know what you have done? You have depositors now as you protect one. You have not protected them. Because their money now can't do much now. Staff now where you now close the bank no, staff nezin. Each staff will depend on by 5 or 6, some even 10. So it means that you have basically taken liquidity out of the economy just by laying people off. Now the third step is these are the entrepreneurs. You have killed entrepreneurship. Or bank was the Juma Mesikabano. Those people are not going to be able to get that money again. Now, the bank itself, the new bank is creating. You put so many rules in there. The bank is when you been with Amo. O send the one kobo bosa rules are what about one son wa board and bosan on your profitable.
Okay.
The another thing they have done is that you have actually killed confidence in the financial system. And invariably, I kill confidence in the economy. Because the banks now, one bone wasn't yet. One consolidate one yet. Those banks, nobody, especially the local banks, nobody wants to touch them. Because at someone like a bank in Miska Kotua, Mokana, no so, a China Bank of Ghana or from one day, while consolidate one, Namre then. Another, about okay, that bank might not even survive. People are taking their monies out of the bank. Come to me, you sure they will go local bank be a home, my baya bukeke. And that it's one a year Jawana and one a Bank of Ghana way Jawana on your one BBA po yet. Those banks are panicking and they are not doing good business because they are on their knees. People are not coming to put money there, people are not coming to borrow from them because when you go, they won't give you anything. Because rules in YABB. I mean, how can we sit down as a central bank? Now, yakade obi the document be hand over bank and you find out today that the document in on the right document. You have 1 whole year when you give a provisional license to investigate information that was brought to set up a bank. If you fail to do that, look, what's there? Obi why yeah? Obi ozifwa. You don't know proven ozifwa. It is up to the lawyers or the court to prove that person guilty.
Okay.
So, look, human nature or self-centered.
Okay.
Obiara pede, Emma Kwana, that's what we have lost in the Krobiamun. Emma Kwana, people will do the wrong thing.
Okay.
It is regulators who are supposed to do this. The regulator no failure. And what chance do we have as a country?
There were 12 questions, man. You either answer yes or no,
okay.
Or you come out by...
Come education, some health, some... In a agriculture.
There were 12 questions more. You either answer yes or no.
Okay.
You don't have an option apart from yes.
Maybe yes and no questions.
Explain.
Oh, okay, sure.
If we are not a question, maybe so now or required that you can't dodge or say who is your favorite musician? Secular musician.
Kofi Kanata.
Your favorite gospel musician?
Me him.
Hymns.
No.
Okay. Who's your favorite politician? Apart from yourself, who's your favorite politician?
You are talking about my favorite politician in Ghana.
In Ghana. Who's your favorite politician?
I think for most of us, it will be Kwame Nkrumah.
Will be your sergeant for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. You have a reason to that.
Yes, I do.
Do you regret being a politician?
No, I don't.
Do you regret joining the NDC?
I don't.
If you fail as a president, what should we do to you?
I won't fail.
No, when it happens.
I won't fail.
No, when it happens, what should we do to you?
I won't fail.
I said you don't have a choice. You need to answer this one. When you fail, what should we do to you?
I said I won't.
No, I told you you don't have a choice. You need to answer
this. But you are telling me I will fail.
No, I'm asking. When you fail, what should we do as people to you, as a person?
I won't fail.
No, that's a trump card. That will be your guarantee. That Rickett says, when you fail, you know then.
Mom, I'm presidential.
You fail, I know then. Me in German.
Me ex gracia. One for the loss that I've caused to the states.
Rickett Hagan, thanks for your time this morning.
Thank you so much.
Exactly 9 minutes after 10. I love this man so much. A very frank person.
It gets me into trouble sometimes, but I can't relent on that. I have to speak the truth.
Okay. Who's your favorite footballer?
My favorite footballer in Ghana, again, you have to put it in perspective.
Yes, no, all in Ghana.
Yeah. My favorite footballer in Ghana is Tony Bafo.
Okay. Yeah. We've had Rollins.
No, it's not Tony Yeboah.
Tony Yeboah.
Who played for Leeds.
Okay.
Yeah, because at that time I was in the UK. And
Tony Yeboah.
Yeah.
We've had Rollins.
Yeah.
Now we're coming to the Fourth Republic. Yeah. We've had Rollins. We've had Kufuor. We've had Professor Mills. We've had Mahama. Among the four, who's your best? Rollins. Why?
Because it is because of Rollins. And at the Ghana that we have today, even though it's getting rotten again, because things were bad before we got to 1979. Okay. Things were really bad, and the country we do cliff nano. Akado obufa cliff nado.
So among the four, why not describe as your West president? You don't have a choice. You need to answer.
West president, starting from who to
from
to
Rollins to Mahama.
Why not the current one? Why not the current one?
No, only Juma.
Well, so far it's been a disaster.
No, you are saying Nanado has been a disaster.
So far.
Nanado. Okay,
so
but
far.
From the four, who is your disastrous one? You got to choose one. You don't have a choice.
don't do this to me.
No, you don't have a choice.
I wouldn't be able to. One of our disaster and what time is
One what time?
If you say I should mention one, what time?
Okay, grade them. Who will be your first?
Well, I've told you Rollins.
Second.
I mean, the other ones I wouldn't want to say.
No, grade them. You don't want. I don't want to. Memphobia or your West.
There's a problem. President Mills did not finish his term. Okay.
So don't get about trying last.
Oh no.
Second.
He's up there. Second. Yes.
Second.
Yes.
Third.
That's where it ends.
Oh, Debbie, say Waka too. One what tie? Mills. Mahama no you for what tie? And so I want you to worry.
Don't worry.
So that's it. Officer had a little bit of
Captain. May your headlines, but they've all contributed to the country.
That's right.
All the presidents, including our President Mahama. In infrastructure is unprecedented. A President Mahama infrastructure can only be compared to, in Nkrumah's, what Nkrumah did in terms of infrastructure.
Right.
And so honestly, you can't take it away. Obia one is obey. Okay. Obia here perfect.
What are your friend then?
Lillian.
Yes. A beautiful name. Medas Debe.
Captain, it's an honor for me to be on your program.
Oh, thank you.
These are the programs I want to be on.
Oh, thank you.
Where I know that, journalism is taking to another level in terms of
no.
Until you can if I'm Obi can say me also honorable I will Jaya Mahama the minister Dana this year we need it's a perpetuation we need election now you post was more kasana let me say We go into public service to serve our country, not to serve ourselves. So I mean, we are serving. I don't have any problem with my former president. We feel the way we need.
Okay.
And we need a new start, a new skin.
Okay.
Which means we need a new leader.
All right.
A new start, a new direction.
Okay.
A new Ghana, the 21st century Ghana, which we haven't arrived.
But that's Papa.
Yeah. Thank you.
KWEKU Ricketts Hagan, former Central Regional Minister, former Deputy Minister of Trade and Industry, former Deputy Minister
now zero.
of Finance. Now zero. This is a zero. Current Member of Parliament for Cape Coast South. Happy birthday, Mrs. Juliana Osam, who was Swedro School of Business. Mr. EKT Osam and in Kolani na so mo show happy birthday. Yo an kwaso nya jafa dum de wadem no nya mununkum kata wo so fa ne konkron nya ne kata bo wo chon fa ni jare ntwa ho hye na ombutu so on hwe so ya wo so masem ya machina enso yetimi ahia me dey the smart list wa kojo for John produce show no Hassan and the boy no DJ one and the boy nyoma me na fe almighty ayiwa 05 e try ko social media. Thank you, bye bye.